I literally only have like 20 minutes. I'm going out today to meet a friend because we will watch the BTS movie in the cinema, and I spontaneously decided to do a little get to know me while getting ready. Because yes, I've done some videos, but I feel like it's just an amazing chance for you to get to know me better. So let's get right into it. So as you know, my name is Mathilda. I'm currently 23 years old. I'm a Gemini. If you're into astrology, you know, Scorpio rising, Virgo moon. So a lot going on there. I'm a psychology student, and in around a year I'm done and I have my bachelor's. And then I will go hopefully right into master's to go likely into clinical psychology, but I'm not so sure yet, to be honest. Where is it? I have no time for this. Oh. Found it. I've been interested in psychology since I've been young, and honestly it started when I was in elementary school and we had refugee classes, and one social worker at my school invited me because she told me I was quite observing and she was just curious about my opinion if I feel like they adapt nicely and everything. And in the end, she told me I would be suited nicely for a psychologist in the future. And I was one of these children that never knew what they wanted to become. So I kind of took that and I was like, you know what? Yeah, because she gave me proof why it would fit to me. And I was like, I'm just gonna stick to it. So that kind of like shifted, came and go along the years, especially since psychology is something where people always like, oh, it's like so hard to get into that. You know, I never gave up, so here I am. But it has been a long path, so maybe I will talk about this in another video. Where's my... Here, right in front of me. Overall, I would say I'm a pretty positive person, but actually not naturally. I feel like naturally, even though I'm working on it, I'm more of a realist, which I hate, but it just like I've been thinking realistic longer, but I've been trying to be more optimistic just because being an optimist is like kind of ideal because it reduces your stress. And people around me have already told me that like my optimism kind of shows and that it like inspires them, so that means a lot to me, like so much. But I'm an extremely sentimental person. I have lost a lot of people. Death has been a big topic in my life too, but I feel like being sentimental is like a huge thing for our generation anyway, so I feel like we should go back into the basics. So what's my favorite color? My favorite colors are black and blush pink. It's a little bit specific. And well, it's a metallic, I don't know, but like gold. I love gold. And my favorite print is leopard print. I don't know if you saw, I'm like wearing a leopard print skirt today. I can show you in the end of the video my outfit. My favorite food is steak and caprese, or salad, caprese. I'm not really sure how you pronounce it in English. Maybe I feel like Italian cuisine would be really close, but like cake, pastry-wise, I'm a big German fan. Could be because I'm German, but like German pastries are incredible. If you're ever in Germany, go to the bakery. Of course, our breads are amazing too, but the pastries, guys. My favorite fruit is lemon, and if I keep filming videos, you will notice like at one point it will just come through, my love for lemons. That's already a part of me, my identity, the lemon lover. My favorite animals are I was again looking for something. This is so chaotic right now, I'm so sorry, but that's also me. Wait, I want to go to this first because I feel like it's more interesting. I'm trying for so long to be a little bit more organized, and you know, like I wanted to be a clean girl for so long until I had this radical acceptance that I'm just not, that I'm, you know, a little bit chaotic. I always was, and I think I always will be, but I just, you know, slapped the banner of being authentic on it, and since then I'm okay with it. But yeah, my favorite animals are, okay, listen, cats. You know, it's like I always grew up with cats. Actually, when I was born, my mother had already cats, and she always saved cats, so we had like cats always around me. And since I was a like lonely child, like no siblings, they were kind of my siblings-ish. So they had like a really big influence on me, and I just always found them so elegant and just so beautiful to watch and funny. And when they're like people, I'd say like, oh, you know, like cats, they you cannot like play with them or like I don't really know what the main argument is there, but somehow like often playing, which I'm like, that's like one of the main things you can do with cats, you know, like play. So I kind of don't understand that argument. Anyways, I adore them. They have such an ego. They have such a strong character. I love their boundaries. I love how they just slap when they like think, boy, you're overstepping. A privilege only, it's like a privilege only a cat has. Then I love goats and donkeys because I somehow adore how they scream. You know, maybe I just really adore these animals because of the way they just, you know, do stuff like slap and scream. I don't know what it says about me. But I love videos of donkeys and goats screaming. It just, I find it inspiring. I don't know. I cannot really reason it why I like it. It's cute. It's funny. Let's keep it like this. Let's not make it weirder than it is. And leopards. They're like basically cats, felines. I can just say felines, right? I just really like them. I love the print. I find them beautiful, especially when they, you know, like lay up their tree. It's so stunning. They're elegant, fast. My alarm just rang. I only have 10 minutes left. Oh my god, guys. So let me tell you what I like want to do with this channel, okay? One goal for me. Gesundheit! Okay, he ignored me. Rude boy. One goal for my channel was I have no time for this. Is not to really work with niche-ish, you know? Because you see influencers and then they have built like their niche and then they're like, but I want to do something else. So then they get like into identity crisis and they have like 5 million accounts. And I feel like I could do that, like a BTS reaction channel and everything. But I kind of wanted to do the account firstly for me because I cannot post stuff which I not stand really behind. I want to be authentic and, you know, I like a little bit mental health, a little bit BTS. Somewhere out there's someone that likes exactly that and is like, oh my god, I've been looking for this channel my whole life. I don't even know. But if that is the case, that is amazing. So it's very unlikely that I will do a separate channel just because I feel like it would like kind of fuck up my head. I really want my channel to be a safe place, not only for the viewers but also for me. I want to be excited to film videos and I am so much. I'm having so much fun and I'm still like kind of trying to get into it, like how do I film videos. I've been getting like Instagram DMs, which has been so surprising that people actually were so curious and like clicked on my Instagram, which made me so happy. And I got some DMs, like some feedback and some opinions, and I just value that so much. Like I value comments so much. I love interacting with them and like getting feedback. I guess I'm just gonna do a more simple makeup look today. But anyways, that means so much to me. So my account is really about being real, being authentic. When I read some comments on the BTS video, like some said that they enjoyed my reaction because it wasn't so over the top. And that has been feedback I often got, not even when I made YouTube, but in real life. And now I don't know where my lashes thing is. Here. That I seem so rooted and so calm. And some people find it a little bit unsettling. Like some say I seem cold and other people like it, you know. And my whole life, I felt a little bit stuck in that description because I was also the quiet girl in high school and everyone that carried the title quiet girl. It's like a cell you cannot break out of, and even when you're out of high school, it just like kind of lingers in your identity. So I think I'm definitely out of there, but it still sticks behind. I started to realize that this is just kind of who I am. I'm just a person that is a little bit more calm, a little bit more soft-spoken, even if I wanted to. Even if I wanted to scream into the camera like these motivational speakers, which I sometimes watch because they really do help. This is not me. So this is also a thing about my mental health videos. Like the niche is actually usually more louder. I feel like a little bit more motivating and I'm a little bit more reflecting. But despite people thinking that I can be quite calm and like very grounded, which I'm actually always working on a little bit, like I'm doing yoga. I don't know, I feel a little bit weird always saying that I'm doing yoga. I don't know, I feel like you instantly see like crystals around me. I'm pretty resilient. I already realized that when I was younger, and like mindfulness and everything helps. So like I'm trying to kind of convert my videos, like always reflecting means so much, and I don't mean like overthinking, like not reflecting in an overthinking way, but like trying to understand yourself better. Oh, I need to do my hair. Oh, Let me think quickly. I do the blush now, then I do the bronzer. Okay. So also, if there's like any video you would like to see, just write them in the comments, and if they align with me, I likely do them. Definitely fashion, makeup, traveling is something I really like, so that could also come on this account. But for now, Mid Thoughts is like a little hard project, even if the views are not necessarily how I would have preferred them, obviously. But I still keep going, and that's exactly what I mean, because it's just a series I really truly enjoy. These topics I talk about, they are things I actually worked on, like confidence and self-worth, jealousy and friendships. Like everything are topics that are close to my heart, and I'm just like kind of giving big sister advice. Also, we are like planning lately our summer vacation stuff, so I will likely not do vlogs because then I cannot really enjoy the vacation, but maybe I will do like a little, you know, like aesthetic, like a put together video. I will see how I will do it. Or maybe like a mid-thought series, like somewhere in the south of France or in Italy or something. I don't know, but it sounds fun. I feel like it sounds really fun. But traveling is something I've been enjoying since I'm young. I'm so thankful for my family. Like, they always made sure like I traveled somehow, even if it was just like, you know, like giving me away to like my aunt to like travel somewhere in Germany. With the years, of course, it went like more into other countries. So I've been like in most of European countries, but I've never been in Asia, so I really want to go to Asia, especially Japan. It's like a big wish. So hopefully one day that will become reality. Okay, now let's do the hair quickly. Things I hate or just don't like. And actually, this is like the last part, because there's not really a lot that I hate or dislike. Just because there was always a thing about me, and I don't mean it like in a cool or edgy way. I just always only cared about me in a way that the only thing that annoyed me were like normal things a human should like dislike. Like people that harm animals, people that harm children, war, and honestly people that just put down other people. Like, I made bullying experience, and it just annoys me because it can happen because of everything. Like in my case, when you just didn't give them attention because I was handling kind of my own stuff. Like, how sad do you have to be that you get frustrated that someone just kind of like closes off and doesn't give you access to them? So that's what I hate. Just people that like kind of do too much in a cruel way, obviously. So that was my video, my get ready and get to know me, and this is my hair and my fit. Wait, I can show you actually. This is so extra now, wait. And this handbag, do you like it? If you watched the movie too, you can write in the comments what you think about it, because I now know that like a lot of BTS fans follow me. So welcome, guys. And oh wait, also got these fitting to the skirt. And to my favorite animal, like, you know now. Anyways, I have to get going. I'm like a little bit too late. So see you next video. Bye bye.